and welcome to New Douglas Park today for the Lanarkshire Derby for Hamilton versus Motherwell. I'm joined by Ben back on commentary again today. How you doing, Ben?
Yeah, it's been a while. Great to be back, and what a game to come back for as well.
Yeah, exactly. What an occasion.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but I've just said to you a couple of minutes ago that if Accies can replicate the performance that they made last week in Glasgow City, it was really heartbreaking actually. But if they can replicate that performance, then we're more capable of picking up points against them in this league.
Yeah, definitely. Jenny Curry was on form last week, and obviously disappointing to concede a late goal as well, and the performance definitely warranted at least a point last week. But we also have Jade Lindsay, who could make her second debut for Accies today if she comes off the bench. Northern Ireland international. She's obviously a fantastic signing to come back in. The Lanarkshire Derby, brought to you by the Regent Shopping Centre. Ben, how important is it for obviously Accies to start quickly and put Motherwell on the back foot today? It's obviously for a confidence point of view played well last week, but you want to obviously start every game with a quick start.
Yeah, what I've realised and recognised with Accies over the last couple of games is that the fast start. You know, we were just talking about the press. They play a really high press, putting their opposition under pressure, and I think that a lot of teams have really struggled with it. We've seen the champions, 14-time champions, Glasgow City, struggle with it. So, you know, if you do that every game, you're going to get a reward sometime. And I think the first goal is always really important in this league as well.
Motherwell starting on the front foot here, Ben.
Yeah, really good start by the visitors. Far too much space for, I think it was McDonald and Gua, just to turn there in the middle of the box. So Accies have got to keep it tight at the back, because there's far too much space for the midfielder there.
Yeah, Motherwell just working the ball about nicely here. Out to the left, managed to keep it in at the byline there. Lucy Sinclair closing down well. A great double save
offside,
there.
but great save
from Jenny Curry. I think it was offside. We've got Kirsty McIntosh and Josie over the ball here.
Just need to get into the danger area. We've seen it a couple of times this season, right from this position here.
Straight into the wall there. You want to,
at least want to get it into the box.
If you're not going to make the goalie make a save, put it into the box like that. It's comfortable for Ramsey and next to gather that. One thing that was a massive factor in the Glasgow City game, but we're all defended really well. So hopefully Hamilton continue that streak. It's Kirsten just headers clear from the near post there. Ball comes back to Crichton, who delivers in.
Great. That's
it's
great.
Well gathered by Jenny Curry there under a lot of pressure.
That's exactly what you want from your goalkeeper. And a couple of handball claims there from Accies, but I think they were kind of half-hearted. I don't think there was actually much in them.
I don't think it was a handball, to be fair. I think it came off her midriff.
That's not a penalty.
Looking for a penalty there. Josie Giard gets to the ball, puts it back in.
Oh, great ball.
It's cleared away there. Eventually cleared by Donald and Gua. Out to Darcy Molly. He's going to hit from distance there, just takes a deflection and will roll harmlessly through to Ramsey in the Motherwell goal.
Well, anything can happen if you take a minute's concentration away from the game.
Yeah, just lapse of concentration, that's all that's needed, and someone needs to pounce on it. The ball's driven in there, it's launched high into the air, well met by Jenny Curry, out to punch the ball, out to Anderson, who drives it back in, and it's cleared by Molly. Well met by Rice in front of Kirsty McIntosh. Pollard.
Great save
by Jenny Curry there. Pollard turned Georgie McTeer in the box, and fantastic save to put it behind for a corner.
Jenny's been absolutely outstanding ever since she came in. I think she's kind of rewarded Accies for taking. I think it might have been a bit of a gamble, because I think she came from, I think she was in Sweden or something with Östersund, so she could have easily struggled to get a club when she came back, and with nobody really knowing where she'd been. But yeah, it's been a really fantastic signing from Accies, and it's paying dividends. As you say that, the ball comes in from Leanne Crichton, and it's just the pressure on Jenny Curry there didn't allow her to jump really to get a hand on that ball, so it's only a fingertips. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a really good delivery, to be honest with you, and it's just kind of sailed over the keeper and right into the top corners.
Jenny Curry, the ball doesn't reach Kirsty McIntosh, and it breaks to Gardner here. Cuts back inside into Crichton to McDonald and Gua,
wide,
and the ball sails Sails high and wide, no real threat on the Aki's goal there, but again Motherwell just getting that space in front of the Aki's box. Darcy Molly just gets her foot to the ball to cut it out there, just not a lot of purchase on it there.
Just put your foot through it.
And the ball's back into Pollard, who tries to turn Coakley, but Coakley manages to get a foot in there, and McIntosh plays the ball forward. And Josie wins the second ball there. Driving forward at the Motherwell defence, finds Tyree Burchell.
Have a shot.
Tyree takes a shot at the near post, and Ramsey can claim that, gets down to claim that well. But
Better
again, better football from Accies.
It's the best she could have done in that situation.
There's the ball into Sinclair, just a little bit of an awkward touch. The ball bounces up high in the air. McDonald and Gua's first to that ball there, yep.
Good player.
Just uses her body to shield the ball well there and just manages to break. Great closing down by Tyree Burchell.
Shoot.
And that's a goal for Accies. Tyree Burchell gets her first goal for the club and her second appearance. A massive mistake from Accies, and it's just that pressure that Tyree has been putting on the Motherwell back line. Ref's coming across to speak to the linesman here. I don't think they've got VAR at Accies here. He's awarded the goal.
I'm not sure what. It's not a foul.
Okay, the referees gave the ball a handball against Tyree Burchell there. I don't know how you can give that when it's that close. And that's how you get a goal now between now and half time, and really the momentum just sways in your favour as Josie gets a lot of space there. Molly back into Josie, who turns the hand Crichton, drives into the middle of the park. That was a wild challenge there from Amy Anderson. Tyree Burchell lays the ball off to Megan Quigley, touched it forward to Josie Giard, who takes a shot. It's just past the goalkeeper's right hand post, and that Accies again. That's it. They've got that bit between their teeth now. Addy, who's obviously on a final warning. You've got McAllister, who's already on a booking, to get that pressure put on that side of the defence as Anderson wins the header on the edge of her own box, breaks to McDonald and Gua, who'll try and drive forward with the ball. Lucy Sinclair's in pursuit, the ball's launched forward. Gardner and Molly will give chase. Gardner gets there first. Darcy Molly does well to get across, but the ball breaks to Gardner again. He tries to dance in, and Darcy Molly just leaves a dangling leg in there, and the referee, to be honest, Darcy's just not looked sharp at the back today.
No, it's been a hard day for her.
Motherwell have hit the post, and the ball comes back in. Jerry Curry gathers the ball comfortably there, and Darcy Molly will breathe a sigh of relief there, Ben, as the ball breaks to Kirsty McIntosh, who plays the ball forward for Josie Giard. Good control by Josie, cuts back inside onto her left foot, just inches wide of the goalkeeper's right hand post again, but Accies are shown that they are dangerous in behind, and a lovely ball there from Kirsty McIntosh.
I'm surprised if she
Megan Quinn finds Josie Giard with the throw in, watched closely by Leanne Crichton. It comes out to Megan Quigley, who's going to take a shot from range, and it just goes past the left upright. And much better start to the second half for Hamilton Accies. Rice delivers the ball. It's well won by McDonald and Gua, and the ball breaks to Boyce, who puts the ball in the bottom corner. Just poor defending the second ball there from Hamilton Accies, and it's Motherwell 2, Accies 0. I believe Jade Lindsay is the tallest player, from what I can see at the moment. She's the tallest player in the Accies team.
That's
the
much
ball's
better
cleared
than
down by
Accies.
Lucy Sinclair. It's Tyree Burchell now breaking forward. Amy Anderson tries to foul her. Tyree's just getting there. She lifts her head up. She lifts her head up. Josie Giard is in the box. She's worked it well. With two defenders chasing her there, she's done well to get the ball across. So Amy Anderson got a late
challenge.
A late knock there.
I'd be playing on because everybody's onside.
Yep. Plays out to Molly, who heavy ball forward, but Josie Giard gets there. It's just going to the post. She just looked to lift it over Ramsey there. Well watched by Megan Quinn, who steps into the middle of the park. Just a little bit of a misplaced pass there, but it breaks out for Tyree in the right hand side. Wins the ball well. Plays in Kirsty McIntosh. It goes through Kirsty's legs. Josie Giard drives into the box, takes a shot. She's just looking for that sight of goal.
The goal's coming, I think, for Accies.
We'll take the throw in over on that far side. Ball's into Pollard. She's had a very good game up front for Motherwell.
She's been great. She's put herself about the game and she's caused Accies a lot.
Look for a switch there. Tara McGonigal reads that, plays it through to Josie Giard, who'll look for Tara now. Ball breaks to Tara. Has the shot.
And
it crashes off the bar.
Second ball still there though.
Josie's in there. Takes the shot.
Cut it back.
Breaks to Tyree and the ball goes over the bar, but that's a lovely effort from Tanner McGowan.
Yeah,
Tyree Butchell's free over there.
Well,
The ball gets through. Ramsey comes. Tyree Butchell gets there. It just took a nick. The goalkeeper came flying through and caught Tyree Butchell late there. The referee's not giving anything. Yeah, the goalkeeper was very late.
You see Gary and Bobby on the bench as well, going a bit.
Yeah, they were not happy with that.
Not happy at all.
No. Tyree Butchell has been one of the better players for Accies today, which is
she's
unselfish running
really
for the
good,
team.
yeah.
Janie Curry to get the ball off early. She rolls it out to Georgia McTeer here. Plays into Kirsty McIntosh, back into Hannah Coakley. Stroll forward with the ball. The distribution is poor. Well played by Georgia McTeer there. Lifts the ball forward for Josie Giard. Well back by Cunningham. Josie's in the middle of the box and Josie finds the back of the net.
Good finish.
Hamilton Accies are back in it.
Yep, good to get back in it, but let's just keep going, put a bit of pressure on Motherwell here and see how they deal with it. Really good finish from Josie.
Keep the ball in the corner. It's a goal kick. This is last chance saloon here. The referee's whistle in his mouth. That's full time here at New Douglas Park. With Motherwell 2, Hamilton Academical 1. Thanks for watching, guys.